coming out of Wisconsin, this Chicago sports fan loving Kyle Kaufman, attorney of 16 years, family law, owns his own firm. He's also a real estate rock star, investor, owner, has the Meaningful Ideas Trading Club. He's got 6 kids total. Welcome, Kyle Kaufman, to The Real Raw.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for having me.
Kyle, you got the Bulls starting 5, the 6-man or woman off the bench. And what is your fun fact, Kyle?
Man, I've lived in Wisconsin really my whole life, but I'm a Chicago sports fan. So, it's like, you look around, you got a lot of Packers fans, Brewers fans. So I've taken a beating throughout my years here, having to defend my Chicago teams.
Kyle, thank you so much, brother, for being here.
And I just want to say, if I could, I just think it's cool the universe put us all here together at this time, because I don't know what it means, but I know that relationships have value, and I hope that somehow we all stay connected after we close this room.
Self-prescribed monk with the vastity, not chastity, vow. Life is a journey, vastity through uncertainty, growth, and service. He's a philosopher of science, PhD in complexity, executive MBA, long-term mediator, juggler, singer, improv actor. Welcome, Simone, to The Real Raw.
Oh my God. That's embarrassing. Thank you very much.
Awesome job, dude. How are you?
Very good. I'm so excited to be here. I mean, we are all great, but being in front of you, Sean, it's an honor. I'm so happy. Thank you very much.
What is your fun fact, Simone?
Well, I have many, actually. No, I have a very strange ways to wake up in the morning. I have several strategies. So I have my voice recording and saying stupid jokes to myself, or singing in the balcony, or jumping naked in the house and being followed by my dogs and cats. And of course, this being witnessed by my wife saying, oh my God.
Out of Miami, this rock star attorney, Chris Lomax, Civil Rights Division of the United States Department of Justice over a decade ago. Before long, he was handling high-profile cases of national importance. Following his tenure at the Department of Justice, he made strategic decision to pursue a clerkship. And I mean, he's just absolutely extraordinary, doing big things. He serves on the teaching faculty for Harvard Law School's Trial Advocacy Workshop. Welcome, Chris Lomax.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys. I'm excited to be here.
Chris, dropping the H-bomb in the middle of The Real Raw. Whenever Harvard is mentioned, it's the H-bomb being dropped. Congratulations on your H-bomb-ness.
Thank you very much. It's a fun H-bomb. It's probably the most fun thing about the H place.
That's awesome, my friend. So, Chris, what is your fun fact?
I'm going to say that I'm ambidextrous, so I can do just about anything with both hands and just as well. Some of it was by choice, some of it was by force, and I think some of it is natural.
Yeah. So, and how was your experience today on The Real Raw?
Outstanding. Really enjoyed it. I hope I can come back, and I'll certainly be watching, but if I can ever be a participant again in any way, I'm happy to do that too.
Born and raised in North Jersey, Sopranos country, he says. His family and he moved to beautiful Syracuse, New York 7 years ago, practicing law for 11 years, admitted in New York, California, New Jersey, primary focus on data privacy and cybersecurity, an avid musician, Sean, jiu-jitsu practitioner, and have used both to become a better lawyer and a better person. And, oh wait, he has an album on Spotify. Yes, Spotify, Apple Music, and wherever else people get their music nowadays. Welcome, Jim Long, to The Real Raw.
Awesome job, Jim. And what is your fun fact for being here?
I've had several past professional lives. One of them as a bouncer, one of them as a musician, and one of them as a programmer. And I've actually been really lucky to be able to use some of those skills that I developed in those past careers to be a better lawyer.
Coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, principal and founder of the Millennium Group of companies comprised of Millennium Capital and Millennium Real Estate Advisors. David Rosenthal is here with us today. Sean possesses 32 plus years of experience in commercial real estate industry across a broad spectrum, over $3 billion invested in affordable housing that he was instrumental in the development of. Just absolutely extraordinary. Welcome, David Rosenthal, to The Real Raw.
David, welcome to the party. Thank you for being here. And what is your fun fact, my friend?
So I'll throw out one that many may not guess. My first language is French.
Born and raised in Philadelphia, Sean, Villanova University, Drexel Law, partner at Warren Law Group, trial attorney specializing in government enforcement, investigations, and cases brought by the SEC. He coaches the arbitration and mediation competition team at Drexel. That's pretty cool. And is a legal consultant for the Ocean City Nor'easters. I love that name. Professional Development League soccer team based here in New Jersey. Welcome, Jon-Jorge.
My fun fact is I love cycling and endurance sports, running, and I'm hoping this fall, one of my good friends lives in Italy, in Naples, and I'm hoping to visit him and take a tour from Napoli down to Messina, which is sort of at the bottom of the boot of Italy. So I'm looking forward to that.
Jon-Jorge, what say you, sir? How was your day with us, and anything you want to say about a yes for you in the world?
Absolutely. It was an excellent experience. I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was dynamic and something a little bit different from just going on to Zoom and having a conversation or listening to a speaker. I like that it was engaging, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
So Jon-Jorge, here's the deal. You have the option of putting me on the hot seat, on the spot, the same way that Kyle and Simone were, about any scenario in the world. I've been asked to be everything from a lemonade salesperson on a hot day in Austin, all the way to President Biden, President Trump, fundraising, all the things. So any avatar, any profession, or any specific person, the name of the game is about going from hello to yes with integrity, though.
So the scenario will be, you have come up with a new cryptocurrency. You have a new token that's going to solve a problem. Let's say that you're trying to sell this as a vendor to a restaurant. Hey, use my payment system.
Awesome.
This token is the way to go for quick payments.
Who will be the restaurant owner, yourself or somebody else here?
I'm going to say that Jim is going to be the restaurant owner, and he can pick whatever restaurant he wants, whatever Jim's favorite food is. That's his restaurant. Okay?
Jim, you up for this?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. And what type of restaurant would you like to own?
Let's go with an Irish pub.
Hey, Jim, I really appreciate you seeing me. I know it's crazy as COVID is sort of passing us by in at least, your part of the country. So appreciate you taking the time. And I really love the environment, man. Like the pool table, the energy, darts, traditional Irish pubness is present. So thank you. And I know I got like 3 minutes. So thanks for seeing me.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in, grab a pint.
Awesome. So what I'd love to do is, would that mean you want to have a 30-minute conversation? Because I agree. I am not at all expecting you to start accepting this currency. I'd like to prove that to you, show other establishments we've already been communicating with, but much more importantly, because that's not really proof that we sold this to other people. It's the methodology behind it that pops, and the credibility of the people involved.
I think I'd need to know a little more about what's in it for me. It sounds like you've got a successful business underway, but it's not clear to me what's in it for the pub.
Yeah. So final, and I go out of bounds. We'd be willing to do some unique promotional dynamics because we don't have any Irish pub. And what we believe is in every vertical, if we can create some special relationships with a well-established person of credibility and a well-established place of business, that we can then duplicate that. It's the hardest thing to do, as I'm sure you know, Jim, is to go from 0 to 1. And we want to go from 0 to 1 here. So if you give us those 30 minutes, we will make you an irresistible offer, I promise you, or tell every friend in the pub and restaurant business in the city never to meet with us. So how would that sound to just at least give 30 more minutes of your time?
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
All right, cool. Add a roll. All right, Jim, how did that feel for you?
You gave me the opportunity to kind of speak my mind, right? And I think I was able to express that confusion, and I think we kind of righted the ship later in the conversation.
Awesome. All right, Jon-Jorge, how did that feel for you?
It felt good. You were dealt with kind of a tough fact pattern, but made it happen, and really bringing that community family feel to them to make them feel comfortable, and then getting into the business secondary to that. I thought that was a strong point of the conversation.
And Tony Robbins said there's no one that leads with more heart and more integrity. And when it comes to leadership with integrity, to have money, time, and magic, there's no better place than Unblinded. So definitely download that link, and someone from the team is going to reach out to you just to see, like, if you have any questions on that or how we can support you. So definitely take that call.